Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 5. And we have 20 more days to go. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Today's video is a collaboration video with Chelsea from Monarch Alley. She does a lot of hauls and just reseller tips. She's also a part-time reseller. And I feel like we vibe with each other because she also loves to pick up vintage and just how to balance, you know, picking up vintage items, but also picking up trendy items that are gonna flip fast. We're sharing with you 5 new holiday decoration listings. So like vintage Christmas ornaments, vintage holiday decorations, things like that. So head on over to Chelsea's channel to see what she found and what new listing she has up. Now is the time to purchase your holiday items so they make it on time for your celebration. Also, I finally got a new lighting kit. Look at how bright this light is. And this is just one of the lamps. I'm so excited. So in an upcoming vlog, this is actually one of my Cyber Monday, well, my only Cyber Monday purchase for my business. I reinvested in lighting because I sold my old lamp kits because I was downsizing. But then I quickly learned that I needed lighting. It's essential to me photographing later in the evening, so I need good lighting. I'm so happy with this lighting kit. I'll share it in a future video, but let's go ahead and get started on this holiday haul. So most of this haul I've had in my storage unit for months. I want to say since about March. All came from an auction that I won. So I'm going to link that video. Not exactly that video, but videos of in the past that I've done about live auctions here in Los Angeles. So I used to go to these live auctions since before COVID. I haven't gone to one since because they don't have them live anymore. Now they moved them to online. But back in the day, they used to be live auctions where they would just have lots of stuff. And you would go register and you would get a paddle, and then you would there would actually be a live auctioneer, you know, asking for bidders and running up the bids. And then you would have to lift your paddle to bid on the lot. So I won a holiday lot. It was $40 for 6 boxes of holiday decor. So the lot was actually, a majority of it was Christmas decorations, but it did include a mid-century modern lamp that I already sold for $85. So all of what I'm going to show you now is profit because I already made my money back for purchasing this lot. I also kept some pieces for personal use. So there was a huge inflatable snowman, Christmas tree lights, some walkway lights. So I did end up keeping some pieces for personal use, and then I put some pieces aside to resell during the holidays. A lot of the items were from the 90s. I have some ornaments here that are dated 1994. There are some pieces that I believe might be from the late 80s. And then there's this piece that's from 2002. This is an Avon exclusive from 2002. This is a cute little gazebo. And it has, I believe these are bottle brush trees. And a little Christmas tree. And it's actually does light up. I can barely see it, yeah. So I think this is for you can decorate a nativity scene. I know some people go all out with their decorations and do trains and stuff. Another tool that I've been loving lately is the Google Lens app. So everything that I'm listing, I actually run the picture through Google Apps first to compare comps and see if there are any active listings. And I did find a few listings, all starting at between $25 to $29. So at this point, I'm counting all of this as $0 because I already made my money back on the lot. It does have new batteries that I put in to test it. So I'm going to include the free batteries. And I'm going to list it on Poshmark for $29. Up next, I actually have 2 of them, but they are being listed separately. And the first is this Tiffany accent lamp. This is a snowman, and this is a Christmas tree. So these are holiday living, which is from Walmart. So it's not that you know, exclusive. But I believe these are from the 90s and they don't carry them anymore. And I looked them up with my Google Lens app, and the lowest listed pair are $49. And there's Tiffany style lamps, holiday Tiffany style lamps, listed up to $300. So I'm gonna start these at $50 each. I did test them. They do light up and they're in great condition. I'm excited to get these listed. Just because an item is Avon or, you know, like Walmart, doesn't mean that it's not valuable if it's not more than 10 years old and it's not available anywhere else. So the next item I'm gonna count as number 3 and number 4 because I have a huge assortment of them, and that's vintage Christmas ornaments. I love picking up vintage Christmas ornaments. This is just a hand painted glass ornament, a vintage Santa Claus. It has a lot of glitter. It doesn't have a brand, it just says Gift Co Inc. Next, I do have some vintage Enesco, some really fun vintage Enesco. This is from 1994 and it's a vintage Pizza Hut Christmas ornament. It's a little mouse juggling some pizza slices on a stack of pizza boxes. It's so cute. Another vintage Enesco ornament. This one is from 1995 and it's a little mouse clicking a mouse. And it's an old school desktop computer. So, and this one is supposed to light up, but it didn't turn on, so it's just as is. And then I have a vintage Hallmark. I actually have quite a few vintage Hallmarks. Some of them are already in my storage, but this one I wanted to show. It's the vintage Barbie doll. This is the original vintage Barbie doll from 1959, but the ornament itself is from 1994. So this one's already listed in my Poshmark Closet. This is the debut Barbie from 1959. And this is a really fun one. This one is from American Greetings. This one is actually only from 2002. Yeah, 2002. It's an Elvis Presley trademark ornament. It's a holographic, see how holographic picture of Elvis, and it actually plays Burning Love. How fun is that? And then the final piece of my Christmas haul is a very unique piece. You know, I saw the box and I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was pretty, honestly, strange until I looked closely and I was like, oh, it's actually a nativity scene. But the box font was in German. And then, so I just did, again, a Google Lens image search. And I saw some of these nativity scenes going for up to $600. I think the ones that are $600 are because there's a specific artist that handcrafted them. This one looks like it was manufactured, but it is like very good quality. It doesn't look like it's machine made. It still looks like it was assembled. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to list it, but the lowest comps that I saw were cheap AliExpress copies for $49.99. So I know that it's worth more than $49.99. I'm thinking about listing it maybe at, you know, $140, $150 and taking a best offer. Luckily, all of the pieces were there. So this is the box. So as you can see, it's kind of strange. It's like a little pyramid with candles, and I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with, I had never seen this decoration before, and the writing is in German, so automatically I didn't really pay any attention to it. And then I saw on the side it was in English, and it just says fascinating Christmas pyramid with figurines on 3 levels. So that really doesn't say what it is. I mean, but when you look closely, there's angels. There's like a shepherd here, and then here is the Holy Three Kings of Bethlehem, and it has the nativity scene here. So here it is, and it spins. I don't know if you're supposed to spin it or if maybe when the candles are burning, it'll spin by itself. But look at how cute it is. It's like, it has to be hand assembled. Like, Here's the little shepherds, and then here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, is the nativity scene. There's the baby Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and the 3 kings. So yeah, so I'm excited to get this listed. Again, the lowest ones I saw were for like $49, but they were from AliExpress. So you know, those are like some cheap plastic. This is actually wooden. So it should have been hand assembled and hand painted. So I think I can ask between 100 and 150. And again, this is all profit for me. So I am more than happy to take a best offer. So if you're of German descent, or if you know anything about these pieces, let me know down below. I'm so curious to learn more about these items. I don't know if there's something else or something more, or if it's like a traditional Christmas decoration, but yeah, it's a really cool piece. So those are my 5 new holiday listings. There's actually more than 5 because I'm listing all of the ornaments separately. I encourage you guys to go over to my Poshmark Closet. I'm not offended by offers. Send me an offer. I will do my best to meet in the middle, and also consider bundling if you like 1 or 2 or 3 or more of these items or ornaments. Use the bundle feature. I am going to cross list them over to like Mercari and Facebook Marketplace, but I will be asking for shipping from the buyer just because these will require a lot of extra protection since some of them are very fragile items. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Again, thank you so much, Chelsea, for reaching out and wanting to collaborate with me. I needed to get these listings up, and you really motivated me to do that. So everyone, if you have time, go ahead and check out Chelsea's video and see what she found in Illinois. I love watching what people across the United States find. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up with my Vlogmas. Stay tuned for new episodes every day up until Christmas. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!